long time. He's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet for a long time, though. The title fight eluded him, not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Miocic is 6 years his senior. Volkov weighed in at 250 pounds. The reach is identical. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, presenting the challenger, Alexander Volkov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds, fighting out of Independence, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipе Miochich.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Got clip with the right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Throwing that jab, no good. Hook to the head there by Volkov. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the heavyweight Miocic. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
That's a big strike right there.
Miocic gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Again, they clinch. Blocks the strike. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Volkov.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Nice knee to the body there. Takedown defense holds up. Miocic gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Beautiful punch.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches low, but he's masterful of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
Ooh. Oh, straight right. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always brings his hands right back to his face. Oh, nice jab.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have already landed for Alexander Volkov. Well, it's still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Stipe Miočić.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Under 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Miocic gets caught with that punch. Keep it busy here in the clinch. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Oh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Unusual, suffocating work from the top here by the heavyweight Miocic. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
In the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. 66 total strikes have landed for Stipe. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by the heavyweight Miocic. And now he's got the tie clinch. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. And once again, look at, oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Whoa!
An uppercut did it.
Volkov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Volkov. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
That's what I'm talking about. This one's all you, man. This time,
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Volkov's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
That's it!
Holy smokes!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so they'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipе Miocich.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his mixed martial arts career. Knocks out the #1 contender with style points to retain his heavyweight title. Congratulations to